Prepare to qualify.
You'll laugh.
Somebody diarrhea?
Cry. You'll certainly wonder why you watched a semi-useless show.
Hello to all the schmoes out there. Welcome to another edition of a semi-useless show. And it's a very special edition, and you'll find out why in a minute. I'm your host, Jim. Right over here we have Bill.
Fuck, I forgot. AKA Randy name. Random name.
Randy M. Rand
M name.
Rand M name. All right, nice. Next time we have our schmo host, Sam.
Greetings.
And salutations. All right.
Greetings.
So yes, the reason why this is a special show because 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday
Oh.
to you.
Happy
Happy birthday
to
to you.
Happy birthday,
Oh, come on.
Dear. Whatever your name was.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday to you.
All right,
Nice.
that's for tomorrow. Just listen to that again tomorrow when it's your birthday.
33 farts.
Well, for now, we're just going to party like it's your birthday.
It is kind of funny that the uh-oh kind of like reminds me of saying Bill Lee.
It actually sounds like to you.
Oh yeah, I should have done it.
Whom?
Birthday. Yeah, I should have done it. It works for birthday too. Happy to you.
It works great for birthday.
Wait,
Yeah.
happy. Wait, actually, it works for happy birthday and to you.
Just done that whole thing. Just play that over and over again.
Just the whole song is a fart.
Happy birthday to you. Nice.
Wow.
It's your birthday tomorrow. You're gonna play the Powerball?
Thanks, guys. Actually, you know what's really funny is they were talking about the Powerball, and then, like, how many numbers are in the Powerball?
5, and then what? Wait, what do you mean? How many can you pick from, or how many do you pick?
How many numbers can I pick?
5, and then there's the special Powerball number, so 6
So
technically.
6 total.
Yes.
I randomly came up with like 3 numbers in my head yesterday, and then today, and I wrote them down, and I was like, oh, if I were to play, it would be these numbers.
Well, you got to think of 3 more tomorrow. On your birthday, wake up and go, bam, 3 numbers.
Why just 3?
To
3
add
more.
to add to the
Add
3.
to the 3 that you have.
Did I say 3? I thought I said 6.
No, you said 3.
I can't be a billionaire. I don't even know how to count.
Yeah.
I'm
You
going
don't
to
have
count
to
my
6 numbers.
You don't have to be smart
count
that
my
much.
money. That is true.
Yeah.
I can't give a good
Actually,
example because there's
retards win it, so.
yeah. Well, how does that work out?
But wait, did you think of 6 or did you think of 3?
I thought of 6.
Oh, okay. So
You're
yeah,
more likely to get killed on your way to get a ticket than actually win it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only ticket I'm getting tomorrow with numbers on it is probably a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
Of course, you guys can play the numbers for me if you get around to it, and then we're just going to have to act like we actually would accept splitting it, even though we know if one of us won, it's just like, I'm in charge. Whoever wins is in charge. Like, you got the ticket, you got to just understand that there's no splitting
I
shit.
got the golden ticket.
Yeah.
Like, if you got the ticket, Jim, and then I gave you the numbers, and you played my numbers, and we agreed to split it, I just accept the fact that you might just be gone one day.
Oh, I'm
It's like,
gone.
I will never see Jimmy again.
I don't even know you anymore.
Yeah. It's
Don't
like-
need your schmoes anymore.
And then you call me up and be like, "Hey, how much are the tickets?
Right.
How much are the tickets? Like $10 or something?"
How much are they? $2.
So it's a good
You'll call me up and be like, I thought we were gonna split it. You owe me $1.
Yeah, exactly. Or I'll call you and be like, hey, I'm on my 24 karat platinum phone calling you right now.
I'm on Mars,
Yeah,
calling you from the
I'm
space
on
rover.
Mars. Yeah, I'm actually sitting on the rover, just roving
Yeah.
around Mars right now.
Doing a doggy style on
There's
the
Matt
rover.
Damon.
What's that?
Not bad.
I said,
All right.
hey, there's Matt Damon.
Oh,
You
okay.
get it? Because he was
Is
in
it a
Martian.
South Park joke or something?
No, he was in the movie Martian.
Why?
You didn't know that? You never heard anything about that movie?
Main actor, yeah.
No.
It's basically Castaway in space. Well,
Yeah,
on
it's
Mars.
like Castaway in space, basically.
On Mars, yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I've never
blast
seen
away.
it, but it's
the schmoes will get that joke. Some-
I got a list of things you're more likely to happen to than win the lottery.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that.
All right. Having conjoined twins. Having having a genius child. That's a stupid one.
Yeah. I mean, my mom must have really liked it.
Winning an Oscar.
Your mom didn't win the lottery. She just got you.
Yeah. Wait, so winning an Oscar just for any random person,
You're more likely to get famous and win an Oscar, is basically what it's saying, I think.
not if you're DiCaprio.
I don't get the joke.
He's never won an Oscar.
Oh, really? Wow. That's
I know.
weird.
Yeah.
That is weird, because he's done,
Not
like,
even
all
for,
those...
like supporting actor, or he also produced a movie that won
Has
like
it-
best film, but he didn't win like best producer or something.
Has it been, like, just bad luck, like maybe another movie that came out that was just that much better that year or something?
There's been so many films that he was by far the best that year.
Yeah,
Like,
that's weird.
against him, it's insane.
Hmm.
Like in who's seen Django Unchained?
I did.
I haven't.
You know the actor that was also in Inglourious Bastards?
Yeah,
The Frenchman and Inglourious Bastards?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with that dude? He had a beard in Django, right?
Right. So he won Best Overall Actor, and Leonardo DiCaprio didn't even win Best Supporting Actor in that. I was like, in any scene that those two were in together, Leonardo DiCaprio was just kept your eye the entire time. He
Yeah.
literally smashed a glass, cut his hand
Cut
open,
his hand for real.
and kept acting. And then with his bloody hand, he rubbed it all over the girl's face. It was awesome.
How great is that? Like, as an actor, you have an option to go crazy with a bloody hand, and the worst thing they could do is change the scene, and chances are you would think, I'm going to rub it all over my face. Not his face. He does it on the girl's face.
Who was supposed to be his slave, too, which makes it even crazier.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
wow.
His probably one of the best acting roles. I'm not saying his best acting part, but one of my most enjoyable Leonardo DiCaprio experiences. But once again, like in Gilbert's Grape, it's not really a stretch. I mean, he was playing a slave owner with bad teeth, doing kind of like
In Gilbert Grape,
no.
he's a
I'm
retard.
talking about in Django. I'm
Okay.
talking
What do you
about.
mean it's not a stretch, though?
It's not a stretch. In Gilbert's Grape, he plays a retard. Anybody can go dee. And in that
Not as good as
movie,
he did.
He did a really good job.
but
at
who
it.
do you compare it to? You can't
Well,
do like a
Daniel
sling
Day-Lewis
blader.
in My Left Foot won for Best Actor for playing retarded, and
He was
Oh, that's
genuinely.
so funny.
I genuinely thought he was.
retarded.
Yeah, like
Leonardo
it wasn't just like
DiCaprio-
it wasn't just like a guy going duh duh. He actually really kind of seemed like a real person.
Yeah.
Right, but here's the thing. The reason why you think it's real is because you've seen it before, and you also acted
No, I've
like.
seen actual retard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he
Like-
has like he has
That's what I meant. That's what I meant by you've seen it before.
yeah,
You've seen
I
it
know.
by actual retarded, mentally
people
retarded
play-
people.
if you see someone play a retard in like a regular comedy movie, you can tell it's fake usually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio, it wasn't a comedy, a comical part.
Listen.
It was a drama for sure.
Right.
But like,
Bottom line is every child had acting opportunities in school when they tried to not make fun of retarded,
I know.
mentally retarded people, but doing the impressions. So he grew up probably his whole life practicing, just like every other kid.
Yeah,
and
but
then
I've
he
never
has a
seen-
role.
Nobody acting like
This is most of the writing.
as good of a
Listen.
job as DiCaprio did.
If it was so great, here's what comes full circle. Me and you were talking about this before, Jimmy. You were talking about Daniel Day-Lewis and Leonardo DiCaprio, and we never got around to that point that one of their first roles were both played, they were supposed to be mentally retarded, right?
Yeah.
And both of them really don't want anybody to know that.
Why?
Gilbert's Grape was a great,
Day-Lewis
I know
think
it was a
that's-
great movie.
That's Daniel Day-Lewis is considered his best acting role.
Yeah, and that's insulting to an actor because I don't think that it's that great. Like, what about all the stuff that he did after that? You know? Now I don't want to watch the movie because I've already seen Gilbert's Grape. I don't want to watch another movie with an actor that's a high profile today, and they go, oh, what about the rest of the people that acted in the movie? You know, you're
But
playing.
And Gilbert Grape? There's some people that after got famous.
It is acting because you're acting. Like
He's not the most famous one. He's not the one that got the most famous. Well, I don't know. Who'd be more famous, Leonardo DiCaprio or Johnny Depp?
I think it's insulting.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. All right.
Just get a.
And then there's,
handicapped person to play it.
And Django Unchained, I don't know. That was a stretch to me too. I've never seen Leonardo that intimidating. Like I
That's
was.
what I like about it. I agree with you on that.
But you were saying it wasn't a stretch.
I don't think it's a stretch. Not saying for him because he's a good actor. I'm just saying you really could have got anybody to play a role like that. It was interesting to see him do that, though. You know,
Right.
I think a new breakthrough actor could have played that role, and
But not been nearly as good, I don't think.
no, probably not, because that was good. I mean, he can do a lot. He does a lot of things, and he does them good. But I did not
One
know
of
that Daniel Day-Lewis and
You know-
him both did roles like that back in the day. That's
It was
great.
more of a. It was more of
All
the
the best have Tom Hanks, Sean Penn, all the
Yeah,
best actors have done
Tom
it.
Hanks was eccentric. I mean, you can go throughout the movie doing
Billy
that.
Bob Thornton.
That's Sling Blade. That's, to me, that's not completely retarded.
No, I know. Even just Forrest Gump.
For lack of a better word, I'm really trying.
Well, he's really close though. He is really stupid, but Forrest Gump is kind of like the smartest one there is. The smartest retard. Really.
the smartest one there is.
Yeah,
And
he's
they're all
slow. but-
actors.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that I don't care how good Tom Hanks is. Like, here's a good.
Come on, you could not
I
do. You could not
I
do
didn't do
Carl
my
from
left
Sling
foot.
Blade.
I could do that whole movie.
You do Carl from Sling Blade.
No.
left foot?
That takes skill.
Yeah.
Dude, wait till you see my left foot. You'll never think you could do that.
I didn't see it, but I do know that I could play DiCaprio's role, and I think I
No.
can play Tom Hanks's role in Forrest Gump. I could memorize a movie and probably act out the whole thing. You wouldn't even know it
There's
was,
no way you
wasn't
could
Tom
do as good of a
Hanks.
job as DiCaprio acting retarded. There's no way.
I don't know.
I think
mean,
it's part. That's like I
he was
said. This
good, but he was a good retard. Do you
this is
realize
mostly the
just
script
that
writing.
phrase right there is ridiculous?
This is it's mostly because this is the script writing, but like the scene where he's just
I
like,
don't even think
Dad.
you could've got a retard to act as good as Leonardo DiCaprio did as a
Yeah.
retard.
Yeah. Like the part where like
Said, just be yourself, and they would have like got a little nervous or something, and
it's
not
like
been DiCaprio.
the part where he's just like, Dad's dead. That was like, oh my god, that's
Yeah.
a perfect retard.
Yeah.
It was like, because they're all like they're talking about their dad being dead, and he's just like, Dad's dead, yelling out, just like,
And they're-
Dad's dead. He's like, stop
I'm
it!
trying to stop him, but he's not going to stop. I
No.
mean,
How many people did we really know, though? I mean, that were
The
mentally
movie felt so
handicapped?
real to me because just like you'd think like, oh, I would never hit my retarded brother, but it's just like you almost just like I understand why Johnny.
You
Depp-
totally punched me one day.
So I know, but you almost understand like I would never do that, but it's just like you almost understand why he just like he's just so pissed off at his retarded brother.
it
It's
builds up.
Yeah, it builds up over the movie. It's just like I
No,
think that
everything's good.
both of them did
Everything's
so
good.
well in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could have went
Um,
away. Instead, he became a high-profile actor, and he did. And my point is we don't know. There's a different genres. There's whole different experiences of mentally handicapped people. You know, there's people that are vocal, some that are less vocal, some are more animated. You know, and he was. It seemed like it was all put together based on what we think a mentally handicapped person would act like. and we haven't. It's not
Oh.
like we've seen a bunch of them. You'd have to work with them to see the difference.
Which he must have. He
Man,
must-
I've seen ones in my school. Like they usually like there for like one day and they get kicked out.
and
So it's
just-
considered the general idea of what a mentally retarded person would act
I'm
like.
like,
He looks like a
whenever I see a mentally handicapped person, I'm like, man, he's doing a good impression of Artie Grape.
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's how good his acting role was. It was that good.
We're going to
Hell?
retard hell. We're going to retard hell. When we die, we're just gonna get. I don't know. We're just gonna get raped by mentally handicapped people.
I want to. Let's back off of this for a second.
Jesus Christ! What is this? 25 minutes of the most offensive shit ever for just
Maybe I should
people that
continue.
never get picked on.
Maybe I should continue the list going.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Let's have Sam
All right.
go back to the list.
All right, winning an Oscar. Yeah, we already passed that. Winning an Olympic gold medal. Chew on that one for a little bit.
I like how you picked your nose for half a second.
Because I'm about to eat a pretzel.
He half picked his nose and said, "Chew on that one for a minute."
It's like an itch right in the nostril. It's just
You'll
like,
have to watch the replay.
I don't pick my nose on air.
How's that
Wait till it's
even?
done.
That doesn't.
You
That
do
one
realize the camera's on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
win an Olympic gold medal. I'm trying to think how that makes sense. Because it's only every 4 years too.
You're still more likely to
actually,
do that.
you got winter too.
Yeah.
You could win
Right.
winter.
So you got
Especially about
all
everybody in
years
the
to
world, I think. So it's kind of biased, probably. But all right, how about this one? Going to the ER with a pogo stick related injury.
Nice.
win. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Why don't they just say just anything? Like, you have a better chance of driving to work. You have a better chance of taking a poop that day. I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
because it's so random.
Yeah, but these are really random. Like this doesn't happen to anybody in their
Or you're
lifetime.
like, no way.
Yeah, none of this shit happens to anybody in their lifetime, but it's still more likely than being deemed possessed by Satan.
No way.
It's not real. It's being someone else is deeming you to be possessed by Satan.
Oh, there's politics involved with this.
That's more likely to happen. I believe that. We've probably all been said that before or something. No.
You've been hexed.
Maybe. All right,
That-
go on.
Death by hot tap water.
What?
Dude, what?
Death by hot tap water. Supposedly, this skull and demise happens to 1 in 5 million people. It says.
Scolding hot?
Which is not a lot of people, but 1 in 5 million people, that's more than a lottery still.
Wow.
Yeah,
Maybe-
but the other one with the Satan thing, you probably have a better chance of being killed by holy water. I mean,
Yeah.
'cause
No,
You're
it's not
talking
real.
about
No,
possession.
it's a real thing because there's no such thing as Satan. So
you mean somebody can put a hex on you, and whether it works or not, they have a chance.
they're
Of,
just saying that you're possessed by Satan, I guess. Being like officially,
they're just
let's
saying
see.
They
Your
feel like
chances that yeah,
what else is
well,
there?
now that I know that, I know I can win the lottery. I'm already possessed by Satan.
losing an appendage in a chainsaw accident, that I believe.
Oh hell yeah! It could happen.
Becoming an astronaut. Consider how many astronauts there are now as of the space shuttle. You were sending like 17 people up at a time or some shit, or 7, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
What about touching the moon? I wonder if
that's not on your. I think that's still too rare.
doing that right now.
because there's probably only been like 20 people ever. There's
Yeah,
way more people have won the lottery.
yeah, that's true. Writing a New York Times bestseller.
That seems pretty easy.
Yeah.
Mick Foley has like 7 of them.
Really?
Yeah,
I actually have his first book.
yeah.
Dying from being a left-handed person who misuses right-handed products. It says don't laugh right under it.
Oh, sorry.
How could I not? He was
Don't
just doing
laugh.
his impression of Gilbert Grape.
Apparently this happens in 1 in 7 million people, which is about 45 Americans.
How does that even happen? What type of product are they talking about?
Tools, I guess, probably.
Like a
Maybe a gun.
no. You can use that
That's
with
the most simple, right?
you can use that with either hand. They're saying a right-handed product. I mean, what?
A
even
grenade?
what tool is made for right-handed?
I know what it is. It's
Most drills are both, yeah, I don't know. Most hammers are both, most drills are both.
It's a
Chainsaw?
guillotine. A right-handed
Chainsaws both,
guillotine.
usually.
Yeah, right-handed guillotine. A right-handed electric chair.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Right-handed cyanide capsule.
Yeah. All right, go on. Because that one, I don't believe that one.
Becoming a movie star. This almost the same thing as Oscars. Why even have them on the list? All right. Being
How about
wrongfully...
by pretzel inhalement? You got like pretzels all over your shirt, I think. If everybody feels that.
Being
That's why I wore the
wrongfully...
brown shirt.
Being wrongfully convicted of a crime. That's totally believable. That's a stupid one to even have on there.
Yep.
Being a U.S. president.
Speaking of brown,
Getting audited. That's like 100% of people.
No way being a U.S. president.
oh shit! I did
Nope.
not mean. I said speaking of brown, and I was going to talk about the Kit Kat bar, but it was right after you said U.S. president.
Nice.
I guess it would have been funnier, but it totally did not mean for it to be like that. But that's funny.
The U.S.
Speaking of
president
brown,
is not right.
Your chances are about 1 in 10 million, according to Bear.
It's one in. Oh well, because you. I guess there's 1 in 300 million, because that's how many people there are, or like 400 million. But then there's more that it happens every 4 years of your life. So when you're 36 to let's say 70.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah. I guess that one's possible. I don't know.
Better chance of somebody switching the show because we're
All
staying
right.
on the same topic for a half hour.
Getting audited, being canonized, dying in a plane crash, becoming the next...
Canonized.
That's like the Pope or something. Increases your odds by becoming the Pope.
That is not right. There's no way. A pope is pope for like 80 years, and there's like 4 billion people. Or like, no, there's like 7 billion people in the earth. There's no way. What does it say the odds for...
It's worth knowing that I didn't fact check this list. I just Googled it right before I started
I know,
reading
but
it.
what does it say the odds for being pope are?
For being Pope are.
Oh wait, no. Being a saint.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's
First
what
we're
I mean.
Satan, then we're saints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Contracting Ebola in the U.S. That I kind of believe because it happens and they just...
Not anymore.
It ain't gonna happen.
This
Ever.
list is from
2 years ago.
1 year ago, about right, February 1st, 2015, right about when that was happening.
Right.
All right. And the last one is being crushed by a meteorite.
Wow.
That
I
would
don't
be
think
cool
I've
though.
ever-
That one I heard on the radio too, so that's got to be a big one.
You
That's
heard
gotta
that of that happening before?
Gotta be
No, I
real.
heard about that. I heard this like 2 days ago on the radio. I heard you're more likely to be crushed by a meteorite than...
Oh, you heard the story.
Yeah. But I mean, that's two sources then, giving the same wrong story.
Right.
That's funny.
All right.
They were probably reading from the same thing that you were reading from.
Maybe, because it's first result on Google.
I got
Yeah.
a list. Anybody want to do a list?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. It's your birthday. We'll let you.
Say it's your birthday. Top 5 questions to never ask Google. You guys want to take a guess?
Has a person ever been crushed by a meteorite?
These are all. You got something, Sam?
What's the 10? What did I even Google for this? I
Jesus.
said,
This was a Gilbert Grape moment.
Dad's dead.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. So, wait. I missed what you were saying because I was reading this. What's the question?
I was doing another show. Top 5 questions. Like, you ever go to type something into Google and you're like, that could be taken out of context, or I could get in trouble for something like that, probably. You know,
Right.
like, for instance, if somebody told you a story about, well, first of all, like, if you heard a story about chloroform and you're like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Chloroform doesn't do that, and then you type in, does
Sometimes I
chloroform
think-
knock people out?
You know, sometimes I think like sometimes I want to Google something about ISIS lately, and I'm like, what if they think I'm trying to join ISIS?
Right.
Yeah.
Even though it's a mythological god, right? So.
It's
Yeah.
probably bad to stutter saying the word "is" into Google when you're typing.
There you go. That's a good one.
It is.
This is.
ISIS.
I'm sorry. I was trying to type Aziz.
Yeah.
All right, we need another topic.
I didn't even finish my fucking topic.
Really shitty.
I'm trying to think of different ones too.
It's not a topic. It was a fucking list.
Yeah.
I said top 5 things, and I said, you guys want to take a guess?
Oh, yeah, there's actually... No, I don't want to
Uh,
guess. List them off.
Cute little kids or something.
That's that's probably a bad one, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be hard being a clown.
How to Get Away with Murder. Like if you're trying to look up the show How to Get Away with Murder, there's a show
Yeah.
called that.
Ah, there you go.
That's true, yep.
Well, I have something that relates to that. Here's the top 5 things to never ask Google.
All right.
Number 5, even though I did it 1 to 5, and I already fucked that up before. Number 5, does a pizza cutter work on skin?
Why would anyone want to type that or know that?
You can just try it yourself.
Just don't. Well, regardless, you don't type it into Google.
It just rolls over your skin.
Not if somebody's flayed already and you want to make them into little stromboli
I know.
fillings.
If I do it, every time I do it now, I'm just like, oh, I'll just roll it over my arm. This doesn't do anything.
Well, that's why somebody would ask that. But
Man,
if you ask that,
Think about, man, the pizza cutter. Isn't that just one of the most genius inventions if you really think about it hard?
it's so genius that I came up with this
It's just
list.
like every time I use it, I'm just like, what if I only had a knife for this? This pizza would suck to have to cut it.
I've had to cut it with
The
a knife.
reason why you
because
shouldn't
pizza
ask it is because there's no answer. Nobody's asked that before. I just typed it.
Yeah, but you don't type it in because you'd be the only person. You're fucked now. You'd be the only person the FBI would be like, is this guy making people pizza?
I did find out that you cannot use a pizza cutter to shave your legs or your beard.
Really?
So that's
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it would work.
Nope,
No.
it doesn't.
Number 4.
Yeah, how's your list going?
Yeah.
Number 4. Where was Bill Cosby's favorite bar? Don't type that
Oh,
into
yeah.
Google.
That sounds like it needs a punchline.
That is it.
I know, but
Maybe it'll spike the
like after
punch.
that.
Somebody spiked the punch. Number 3.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure out where his favorite bar is.
Damn it, you're just going to jail. You won't be on the next show.
It'll
It'll be like 2018 Christmas.
Cosby's restaurant and bar. He owns a bar.
Speaking of ISIS, is it the Allahu Akbar?
Nice.
Is it a
Oh
pudding
my
bar?
gosh, it's got like 5 stars on TripAdvisor.
Nice. I want to go there and just.
Oh, there's like Bill Cosby bar.
Yeah, 5 stars that were on the Cosby Show.
Yeah. I don't know where it is, but
I can't even name 5 stars from the Cosby Show.
it's in England. That's kind of weird.
All 5 of Bill Cosby's personalities.
Yeah.
You guys ready for number 3?
Sure. Hit us.
Top 5 questions to never ask Google. How many licks does it take to get in the center of a pee-pee pop?
What? Did you make these up? You had to have made these up.
Pee-pee pop.
I knew it was going to get bad, so I just wrote these.
I knew it.
How many licks does it take to get in the center of a pee-pee pop?
Nice.
Don't ever look that up on Google. Number 2.
Oh,
How long is my number 2? No.
nice.
You definitely want to look that up on Google.
I was gonna say number 2 should be you shouldn't ever type number 2 into Google, because then you'll just get a bunch of shit pictures.
Right. You don't want that.
Or number 2 from Austin Powers.
Sure.
Number 2 pencil.
Number 2, who does he work for?
I have a feeling it'll be poop. Out of all the ones you should be looking up, Jimmy.
All right, I'm doing it right now.
All right. Number 2, the real number 2. How much wood, don't ever look this up on Google, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if the wood was human limbs?
Nice.
Oh my God,
Look that up on Google.
the number 2, it just shows numbers, the number 2 over and over again.
No
But
poop?
then it has a 3 out of nowhere.
Hmm.
And then a 1 after that. What the fuck? Fuck Google.
And then a Ben Carson.
Yeah. And then Bono.
Nice.
Very good.
Alright, what's
Number 1,
number 1?
Oh, I forgot that we're still doing this shit.
how do I watch a semi-useless show?
Oh God. Never,
No.
never Google that.
Hang on, I'm Googling it.
And even when you find it, you still ain't gonna be able to watch the show. We'll send you a DVD or VHS copy in the mail. Does it got your face on there?
It pulls up. How do I watch a semi-useless show? And all of them pull up.
Get out of here.
Why?
Nice.
The first one that shows up is multiple personalities.
I don't remember which that one is.
National No Bra Day.
It's a show about our show.
Oh, the one right now. The show that's on right now pulled up.
Oh yeah, does a live one? Nice.
Should I open it?
Right now.
Let's see what happens if I open it. We'll hear it.
Oh my god. It's just apocalypse.
Yeah.
Apocalypse. About our show.
One right now. The show that's...
Oh yeah, does a live one? Nice.
Should I open it?
Should I open it?
Let's see what happens if I open it.
Dude, it's gonna keep doing that over and over again. Should I open it? Should I open it? Should I open it? Apocalypse. About our show.
One right now. Alright, I stopped it.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Should I open it? Should I open it? All the way for another hour.
Yeah. So now, by the way, people, when we had technical difficulties back in the day, like for 10 shows, it was always that over and over again, that I had this stupid show open in the background.
Technically, it was 100 shows in one day.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that was a good topic.
Thanks. Sam said it was horrible.
No, I thought it was
I
pretty
don't know
cool.
where. Go right in the middle somewhere there.
So,
Yeah. It was probably right there.
It was
I
mediocre.
actually overcompensated for Sam.
It was
I thought-
semi-useless.
I did.
I was on such a high that I just mine was better.
Amazing.
There's dead.
So anyways, going back to the talk about actors and stuff like that,
Mhm.
do you think they should add an award after they do Best Actor and Best Actress, or totally get rid of Best Actor and Actress and just do Best Overall Acting Performance, and it could be a male or a female?
00110.
Don't they go by character usually? It's like
What do you
let's say a male is playing a female character. Usually it says best female character or something like that.
No.
Even if it's a male, yeah. I know. It's like they're doing a
No, because Jared Leto won for Best Male Performance when he was playing a transsexual.
That's still a male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on your definition, but I mean, like, someone's actually playing a woman, like in Adam Sandler or Jack and Jill won like the worst awards, like worst actress award and worst actor award for the same movie.
Right.
Worst actor and worst actress.
But do you think, like, let's say, like, Meryl Streep's best part, whatever year that was, let's say it was against, a Daniel Day-Lewis part, was she better that year than Daniel Day-Lewis was as a male? Do you know what I mean?
You mean she's a male?
No.
Funny thing is, you asked me about this, and then it was all distorted when you just said it, like to me on my side, and now I'm kind of lost. It's
Best overall acting. Take away male versus female. I want to see one time where they're just like, this was the best acting role of the year. Whether
Right.
male or female, it was just amazing.
So you're saying
I'd
you think
worry-
that women are gonna be one day? It's just gonna be like best overall actor.
I
Right.
worry that like no, I don't really worry, but maybe like no, there'd be less female because there actually are less main character females usually. So it's like no, now they don't get any awards. I don't know.
Right. Well, that's what I was thinking at first, but then I was thinking they should add an extra one.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Overall, yeah.
She could still win Best Female, but then there's like, okay, between this female and this male in those two performances, who is actually better?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a Una Oscar.
Yes.
Cool.
So that's my thing. Like, but do you think, like, I bet women kind of want that because they want to be, go up against males at times, but.
hmm
Do you think there'd be too many times where the women doesn't? There'd be, it'd be mostly males, and then
I'm going to give you an award for the worst acting right now.
Why?
It's so funny. That's the words you were using and everything, and I don't know. It was just funny. You'll have to hear the replay. But so, anyways, these bits, this shit never goes good. Me and Jimmy literally discussed this for like 25 minutes on the phone, and now it's not going anywhere where it was like before.
You guys aren't talking.
No, I know.
Like, do you think a female would ever win that? Do you think if you were to name like the top 10 actors or actresses in your mind, would any actress make it in your top 10?
Can't think of any. First like, actress that I think of.
Meryl Streep would probably be in my top 7 at least.
Sarah Silverman, because she makes me laugh as a woman.
How's that acting? Just making you laugh.
She's acting.
Comedic performance.
I see you took one little square off there. Are you about to masturbate?
She acts. That's all I need. I'm very skilled.
Oh, hang on a second.
I forgot to show you what I found.
Oh yeah, I want to show Billy anyways.
I thought you were gonna drop it.
Drop it? When do you ever see me drop anything?
Your pants.
Nice.
Jimmy, you're the worst actor ever.
Yeah. See that? Tim Hortons. Told you.
Awesome. Does it really taste like Tim Hortons?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. This
well,
one
drop your pants.
Yeah.
This show brought to you by Tim Hortons.
Yep. I dropped my pants.
I was trying to...
It was when I threw it back to her, she did drop it.
Yeah, so the story behind that is that was all acting.
Yeah. What? Sure.
I tried to figure out my best laugh to act like I was real laughing, and I couldn't. I just froze up.
Right. Sam actually laughed though because he didn't hear it before, so he thought it was pretty funny.
I forgot what it was.
I have to say that Allison's role was really good, so I would give her the award. I don't think that your acting was that great. You're better for freestyle and like improvisation. I like to call it improvisation.
Right.
But I think her acting might have been better there, honestly.
Yeah.
Might have to retake that.
I did catch it though. I did actually catch it.
Yeah, but you're good. You're good at catching.
Yeah. What other job did I have to do besides catch it? Just say, when did you ever see me drop anything?
Your pants.
Drop something and then catch it?
Oh, man. The viewers right now, all 0 of them.
We gotta go back to talking about retards again or something. It was golden right back then.
Yeah.
The golden years.
All right. What about
a half hour ago.
What about anything else except this? All right. How about this? David Bowie's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were supposed to do an intro, David Bowie intro.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's a big one. He's
been dead one day.
I can't think of. When he died, I was just like, you know what? That's a big one.
Yeah.
It is. I thought the same thing.
I was just like,
it's actually not staying as relevant as I thought it would be.
I think
nobody was talking about it today.
It wasn't. It was just like such a normal death. Like he died of cancer. Right. It's like Robin Williams is like.
I was gonna say, you
killed
himself to him.
Yeah, he killed himself. Yeah. So it's like, oh, that's a bigger deal.
Wild.
David Bowie's more shocking that no one knew he had cancer. It was just like, boom.
And plus, there's a certain age group that doesn't even know who David Bowie is.
I know, that's crazy. I heard about that.
My age group does because of Labyrinth and shit. And Billy's age group and your age group.
You should have never seen the Labyrinth. You only saw the Labyrinth probably because of Billy.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't remember why I saw it. I saw it because of someone.
That came out in the 80s. That was like...
Yeah. Well, I saw it's played on TV sometime, like Back to the Future and stuff.
That's funny because Labyrinth falls into those movies where I was talking to Nicole about it the other night. I said, there's there's got to be a bunch of 80s movies that you like. And she's like, I wasn't a child of the 80s. I said, yeah, but the 80s movies carried over into the 90s, which means we watched 80s movies.
Yeah.
Think of a 90s movie that's as classic as an 80s movie. It doesn't have that 80s appeal or anything.
Wayne's World.
So by saying you're a child of the 90s doesn't mean, like, all right, maybe, Sam, you're a child of the 90s, so you caught the ass end of the later 80s movies that were on. It still was 80s, even if it was 89, you know?
Yeah.
And then kids younger than you, Wayne's World is their 80s movie. I know it sounds funny.
That's kind of mine, too, though.
But I don't put Wayne's World in the same classic type category.
No, because nothing's like an 80s movie unless it's from the 80s.
To me, that is kind of like the 80s movie of my time, because that is the classic 90s movie, like in the same way an 80s movie was, I think.
Like Happy Gilmore and shit like that.
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
I would say Happy Gilmore is more than
I don't know. Wayne's World even more, I think, because it's more just like, I don't know, it's more like just quotable and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, in school, like you'd see kids. For some reason, we did golf during PE, and you see kids like running up to the golf club, running up to the golf ball. Okay, yeah. So, but then it's just like Wayne's World. Like, there's a lot of quotes and shit from that. Like, that's Borat. That started in Wayne's World, didn't it? Not
Schwing.
No.
I think it did. Oh, yeah. But then there's Schwing. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's so much more that came from that movie too.
Game on. That was my favorite part.
Exactly.
When they were playing hockey,
game on. They had to keep getting out of the street. Yeah.
Core.
Yeah.
So here's a little snippet of something.
Dave Boy.
Fast forward it a little bit. Yeah. This is one of my favorite songs ever. You have to bob your head when this shit's. You have to do something when this is on. Just like, I can't play it too long.
Yeah.
I'll just keep pausing it.
Especially now.
Yeah.
Don't care if the whole thing gets cut off.
All right. Yeah. That was about it.
Also, he kind of like played his reference in the new Metal Gear a lot, David Bowie. So.
Really?
Oh.
Well, the group you work with that you form is called Diamond Dogs. So. There's an album name, and then the song's in it. Man Who Sold the World's in it, but it's not David Bowie's version. That's what's kind of weird. But.
Diamond Dogs, Dad.
Version?
What's that?
Is it the Nirvana version?
No, it's not that one either. It's another one that's I don't even know who does it.
What, the Man Who Changed the World?
Man Who Sold the World.
Man Who Sold the World. Yeah, I heard that on the iHeartRadio concert. iHeartRadio played that last night. His whole live concert from like 2002 or 2003 iHeartRadio concert, and I heard that version of it, and like everything's pretty much exactly the same except for the singing.
Yeah, it's probably that's probably the same version from Metal Gear then. Metal Gear Solid 5. It's the first song you hear.
Still a great song.
Yeah,
Nicole
it's still good.
No, I said this is because I told Nicole earlier. I said
too. Yeah.
The thing about David Bowie is, he didn't do covers. He made covers.
Yeah.
Up until I don't know if he did a cover on his last album or anything like that. I don't know if he ever did do a cover. I have no idea. I'm sure he had his songs he wishes that he did or maybe wanted to do. Maybe he never did it. But the thing about him dying again, like compared to like Robin Williams taking his life and everything, compares to how he was as an artist. Like I said, he didn't do covers. He made them. Friday he drops his last album. He dies a few days later. I mean, he was a musician through and through. He didn't fuck with little boys and shit like that and do drugs and blow his fucking head off or anything. I mean, he died a musician and dropped an album just before he did it. I don't even think any other musician could actually handle that and actually do it in order the way that he did. He knew what he wanted. He knew he was dying. He knew when to drop the album. Everything. It's like everything was fucking perfect, and he made sure that he was perfect and professional all the way to the end.
Yep.
How could you die any better as a legend? So.
Don't know.
But once again, because it's not crazy.
Story?
Huh?
It's like
Ricky Gervais's story.
No.
Like, for some reason, he was a big David Bowie was a big fan of The Office, so he invited Ricky Gervais to do something, and they became like pen pals. And he just said he remembers writing like one of the, and this was way before he died. Ricky Gervais was just telling a story about him, like in 2006. He's like, I sent him a letter that said, "You're 58 or something or whatever. Isn't it about time you get a job?" And he wrote Ricky Gervais, comedian. And he said, and then he said he got a letter back from David Bowie that said, "I have a job. David Bowie, rock god." That's how he ended it. It was pretty funny.
What do you say? Oh yeah, it's just like it's like Bill Cosby needed to die quicker.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I
just
hate
like
to say that, but like
he's gone so long being kind
could
of
have died a legend, but there could have been allegations after.
after. Yeah, who knows? Might have been David Bowie, but
See, that's the thing is like you got people coming out of the woodwork. Everybody, all his money might have been locked up, and maybe it's not.
yeah,
You know?
yep.
It's kind of like when Michael Jackson died. The first thing I thought of is who's going to get the rights to the Beatles.
Yeah.
Even though I did like Michael Jackson's music and everything like that,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like that was one of the things that was held on to. Supposedly, there was some sort of deal where they had the rights were set up for the Beatles or whatever, and somebody was mentioning it, and Michael Jackson caught wind of it as an investment opportunity. Like somebody actually specifically told him, buy catalogs, of people's music.
Hmm.
I think I heard this on the Monsters or something. It might have been Carlos that was talking about it. But I just think that's so funny that you can buy whole catalogs of someone's music. Who's going to do that with David Bowie? Because it's probably going to be for sale.
I really don't understand how that could ever happen. I still don't get how does Paul
Whoever
McCartney
has it, why would they sell it?
how does Paul McCartney or Ringo Starr not have the rights to the Beatles? How does that even
Well, they
happen?
might now, but at one point in time,
I
Michael
don't. I think
Jackson.
wasn't it someone in his family or
They got
Jets-
it back now.
Okay. It's just how does it even happen though? How did you even get screwed out of that? Like
I don't know.
it's like here's my I'm still
Not
alive.
screwed. They sold it.
I think they made
Okay.
the decision to sell it off, which was
Yeah.
stupid.
All right.
I don't see why anybody would sell David.
Their own fucking music.
Why wouldn't
would
you
sell-
just keep it and lease out the music if you wanted to make money?
Yeah. Did you do know that David Bowie has different sized eyes, right?
No.
Pupils.
Different sized pupils. Okay, so you know. I told Dad that and he just would not believe me, and I was just like, you've never noticed it.
All these pictures are photoshopped.
Yeah, I know. That's what he's saying. I was like, nope. Here's another one. Here's another one. What's that?
You showed them the pictures?
Yeah, just look at any pictures. One pupil's way bigger than the other because suppose you get punched in the eye as like when he's younger or something. It just stayed that way.
I'm looking at this right now because I never heard that.
Yeah, like type in Ziggy Stardust, type in any picture of David Bowie, and you'll see the different
I'm just
size.
doing David Bowie pupils.
Just type David Bowie picture, and you'll see it.
That's weird.
Yeah, they're all like that.
Way different. It's not
Yeah.
even close.
Yep. Like if you look at the
Be
if you look
alive
at-
so long and you not know that too,
if you look, even if like so that's like I saw like a high definition of Nikolai Tesla from The Prestige,
Uh-huh.
which is David Bowie, and I was just like, his eyes are like that and that too. So it's like, I guess Nikolai Tesla had to have eyes like that, maybe.
You're funny.
No, but it's just like you think about that. It's like that means he's not really a good actor for the role because he has that flaw. But,
Right. Hey, I have a quick question since we're on music a little bit.
no
I'm going to
stick.
play something from The Doors for a second. Let me fast forward it a little bit.
Oh, Jim Morrison died?
No.
Was he pardoned?
Riders
Oh,
on
you
the
hear
Storm?
this?
Yeah, Riders on the Storm.
Okay, wait. Now let me
Wait.
throw something in here and see if you kind of make the connection I did when I heard this. When it kicks in. Alright, ready? Dun, 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 dun,
Billie
dun.
Jean?
Yeah, maybe it has the same baseline.
Maybe subtly. I don't know. I never really thought. It kind of makes sense, but I never thought of it before.
It's like slowed down a little bit, definitely, but
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I just was listening to it the other day, and I was like, man, that bass line sounds so much like Billie Jean, but I don't know. It might be a little bit different.
You could be right. Now I'm starting to hear it in my head.
Dun,
Although it's pretty standard.
dun. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it might be a little bit different. Like it's just going back and forth. I think there's like a third note in Billie Jean. Like
Hmm.
that's just dun 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 dun.
The Vanilla Ice theory.
Yeah. Theirs goes dun 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 dun, and his goes dun dun dun
Speaking
dun.
of David Bowie, under
But I
pressure.
really think Billie Jean might go bum 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 bum, like a little higher on the third one instead of just two notes going back and forth.
I could see the bass line just going back and forth with minimal notes and just the other parts changing though high and low.
Wait,
I
actually,
could
why
see
don't we
that.
just listen to Billie Jean now and see?
All right. So we can completely just get sued our pants right off of our asses on this show.
Yep.
All right. See,
Now play Fortunate Son.
there's that one extra one, a lower bass line, like boom,
Do Fortunate Son now.
boom, boom, boom. Do what?
Fortunate Son.
What's that?
Do Fortunate Son.
I don't even know what that is.
Just do it. It kind of sounds like non-resonance. Kind of sounds like the same kind of thing. Too.
Isn't it Credence?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see. It's a sped up version.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, ready. Wait.
If you play Credence, you got to play the whole song. That's a rule.
Yeah.
It just gets totally taken off.
Dun, 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 dun.
Some folks are born
Yeah.
made to wave flag.
Off the air. Soon.
Yeah.
He's still alive. That's gonna be a big death too, but not as big as David Bowie, probably. Honestly.
That dude's not
Who's
dead.
that?
No, John Fogerty's still alive. Still doing music too.
I don't even think because David Bowie was just like I know he did Ziggy Stardust, but any other thing was just David Bowie.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
John Fogerty was part of Creed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what else he did?
No, David Bowie's way big.
Mick Jagger. He also did Mick Jagger.
Did him, huh? Yeah.
That's what
That is not a rumor.
you think that's true.
It's definitely true. There's whole stories and write-ups about how, like, his wife brought them tea while they were in bed with each other and shit. Like, oh yeah, this
They
is
were in bed
this
with
is
each
happening.
other doesn't mean anything happened.
Well, they weren't writing an album. Let's just put it that way.
I don't know.
I think he wrote a song called Flick Jagger.
Oh man.
Oh my God, he's still
David,
fresh.
David
He's
blow
still
me.
fresh. I love David Bowie, and I did not want to do anything disrespectful, and it fucking happened. It fucking happened. I can't help it.
Banger.
Stick Jagger.
Oh man. Yeah, we could go from the
Mick
as
Fagger.
long as we're making fun of Mick Jagger, it's not making fun of David Bowie anymore.
There you go. Well, I got something else musical to segue over to make fun of. The fetus tampon. Which is weird because why is it called
Wait.
the fetus?
Are we supposed to know about this?
Yeah, well, explain it to us first.
You can't just say fetus tampon and just be like, all right, there you go.
We're not tampon experts like you.
Right.
That's interesting because I said fetus tampon, and right after you're like, could you please explain it to us, please?
Yeah,
well,
no.
usually
no,
that's
no,
what
no.
happens when somebody says
Yeah,
something.
I know that, but
Hey,
you
I got
sound
this great new
no.
invention. Well, can you fucking tell us about it?
It sounded like you're going into
You were
something.
like speaking of the fetus tampon or
Yeah.
something. Like we
Yeah,
should.
explain, like you're going to have a story about a different kind of fetus tampon. We don't even know what the first one is.
Yeah.
Did I say speaking?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I
Go
think I
Google
said-
our show real quick.
Let me go to our show. It might be playing.
Go Google our show. Yeah.
I think I said Peking, like the Chinese buffet.
Oh shit.
Not speaking. Jesus Christ.
Whatever you said, it didn't sound like you were about to explain anything.
Hey, did you
Yeah.
guys know that there was an upgrade to the fetus tampon?
Exactly. That's just kind of like what it came out as.
Well, what I was going to say is that the title of fetus tampon doesn't explain shit.
It didn't sound like you were about to. We're too
It's
late.
already too far. What I was going to say about it is the invention of the fetus tampon is retarded because what I was going to say is the name itself doesn't explain what it does.
Yeah.
And that kind of would have maybe let everything kind of flow and help for a good show. But instead I was interrupted by fucking Larry and Curly. I wanted to be Mo in that one. That's why I did it that way.
Say no more.
Play music to your fetus. It's like an MP3 player in the shape of a tampon, or it is an MP3 player. Yeah, and you whoop, put it in the birth canal. Whoop.
Wow. That is a really stupid ass thing.
Well, you know how people play. Some people say they play music to their kids.
Mozart and stuff to.
That's what I'm saying. This will bring it right directly to the source.
Ah, it's a bunch of crock of shit. Sounds
It's
like
not
to me.
though. It's real. It's made by Jezebel.
Oh, Jezebel?
Isabel?
Jezebel created the musical tampon.
Nice.
But yeah, you can play music to your fetus. It was started by Clitstarter.
What if it? What if it just comes out like?
What if it comes out?
Yeah.
Hey, check out this new hit that just came out.
I gotta think of some kind of joke here, fetus joke.
Yeah, because I can't think of one.
I'm trying to think of some kind of stillborn joke or something.
Oh, that's horrible.
Gosh.
Well, come
How
on, we
about,
made fun of David Bowie and shit.
how about Fly Tunes?
Fly tunes.
Because it's near the fly. Fly Tunes.
I don't think girls call it their fly.
It
Like
doesn't
when-
matter. It's still a fucking fly.
Nope. When it's a girl, you say your zipper is open. You never say your fly is undone.
I'm just saying it's a fly.
What's
What's bad is if there's flies.
Ugh.
Sorry, that went a whole nother level.
You know what album you'd have to play for them, right?
What's that?
In Utero.
Nice.
You would definitely have to play.
Real album.
Yep. It's not even a joke. That's like a legit. It should. I was trying to think of a joke.
In utero is a bad thing though, right? Like medical, like a pregnancy term. Like in utero is supposed to be bad, right? Because
No, I
it's
think
a
you're.
chemical problem or.
No, I think you're inside the birth canal when you're in utero. I think.
So what do you guys think about this device? Because I think it could go in your ear too. If it's cheap enough, I'll just get 2 of them.
Yeah,
It probably costs like $100.
Yeah, you in utero just means you're in the stomach.
Do you think it's on the Obama plan because it might be like a medical type of thing?
True. You could try that out. Instead of just buying $10 fucking headphones.
First thing I do is go to MoundCloud. Saying. I'm looking at all my jokes on the right, just in case you wonder why I'm turning my head.
Uterus, that's what it means.
I would stick it in my butt. So I could have some like
Poops get their last little hurrah before they come out.
that for my poops and my farts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really
I'd be
class
like,
up those farts.
I'd be like, dun, 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 dun. I'd be farting Billie Jean and Riders on the Storm at the same time.
And Fortunate Son.
This is a new term, a new whole new meaning to rock-a-bye baby.
Yeah.
Because your fetus can jam out. Ew.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good at all.
Can rock out with his cock out.
I heard Jay-Z was going to come up with his own version and make his own music site, and it's called Cridle. Instead of Tidal.
No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot about Tyler.
Yeah, it's gone already. That's why it's not a good joke. It's like it never happened.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? I'd invent a speaker that you can put on your penis and call it the subwoofer. You kind of just stick it in. You stick it in there, and it's like, oh, it's got some bass. Bass in your face.
That'd be ahead of the times.
Yes.
Subwoofer.
That's if you put it at the head, but subwoofer that would have a lot of bass if you put
Do you
it.
think? Do you think when if they had like they had some settings on it, they call it they'd call it abortion distortion?
Oh man.
Wow. What's with the high definition coffee cup?
What did you do?
I spilled beer.
That's the best what did you do ever.
Let's see.
What was that, chai tea?
No, it's just that Tim Hortons coffee.
Oh, sweet. Tastes like Wayne's World.
It's nice. It is good. Good job, babe. Quit playing with yourself.
Explain the Wayne's World.
Playing with
to me, please.
Does it taste like Tim Hortons?
She's putting one of those speakers up her vagina over there.
I love how you straight use medical terms, like the vagina.
Yeah, it's almost over. Go.
Come on. Come on, Les.
Show's almost over. It's almost the best part of the show. Over.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of different things we could call that thing.
Well, that's the end of that. Awesome. Could you imagine this just jamming in somebody's womb?
Abort this show.
Womb tunes. Abort this show. I just realized what I would do. I would, if I had a baby and I had the womb tune or whatever the fuck it was called, I already threw that story away. I would just play fart sounds constantly.
Yeah.
That's it. Kid will come out dumb as a box of rocks.
Play some Queef Garrett.
Garrett, are you looking up what jokes now?
No, I was trying to think of. I almost said Queef Erickson, but that's an explorer. Well, Leif Erikson.
Very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, since we're in the shitty aftermath.
Play some Queen Latifah. Or Queef Latifah. Queef Latifah sounds like it. I might name my daughter Queef Latifah.
You got two chances at that.
Yeah.
You can rename them. You don't have to have a new. Are you saying like a new one?
Yeah, I might, go for another one just so I can name my daughter Queef Latifah.
Chief Queef.
Oh yeah.
Chief Queef. Well.
Do either of your dogs give their paw? Like if you ask for their paw?
No.
No.
No. Yours doesn't either, Sam?
No, she sits and stuff, that's it.
Why don't they? It seems like so easy. You say paw, you grab their paw, and then you give them a treat.
Mm-hmm.
And you do that over and over
It's
again.
too late now, probably.
I tried that
You know
once.
what it is? Because it's pointless. That's why you're right.
Dogs are dumb.
Yeah, dogs are dumb.
No, I mean, I get the same
Saying
thing.
she grabs his hand and says he did
No,
it.
he did it.
Shoo.
Jesus Christ.
Give me your paw. Get out of here.
It's a pointless trick completely. I get the sit thing makes sense, so they're not like saying just like standing around begging and they're wagging their tail all over the place. Sit,
Right.
show form respect. Give me
My
your
dog
paw.
doesn't sit. He gets on his side because he sits on his balls if he sits.
Okay.
Oh God, yeah, that's right. He told me
Sick.
that. He's got his own chair, but he doesn't use it.
I didn't tell you that. Remember, you're the one who said. You're the one who
Oh
said.
yeah, I said your dog's balls are huge, and then
Yeah.
you said something like he can't even sit on
How
them.
does Jake sit? How does he even come close to sitting?
Jake has a flat sack, It just kind of just looks like a deflated tire and just kind of dangles around like a raisin bag.
Right.
I tried doing the paw thing with him once. He sat down and I was like, paw, and he put his penis in my hand, and I was like, that's it, I'm never doing that again. It was so wet and disgusting.
Was it?
I'm starting to think it really happened now.
Because when he sits, he gets it hard on, and he'll sit down and just go shoop. I'm like, well, that's the last time I'm trying that trick.
That's why you don't ever get a dude
He
dog.
gave me a bone.
Never get a dude dog. Extra parts you have to worry about.
You were given. He thought you were giving him your paw to his bone. Give me your paw. No, you give me your paw.
It's like you're barking up the wrong tree. To put a
Nice.
nice, I had to put a clean joke in there.
Barking up the wrong D.
It's just a massive sweaty rocket. You know, it's like, it's unbelievable. He sits and it's like, shh, shloom.
So every time he sits, it just comes out.
Most of the time, yeah. Yeah, now just kind of
Chop that thing off.
get rid of that thing.
That'd be awesome. It wouldn't be awesome. It'd be kind of weird if you chopped a dog's penis off and left his balls. That'd be really weird.
Let's do the opposite of usual.
Yeah.
And then put a subwoofer on it.
Give him a bionic penis.
Oh yeah. Oh man. That's the craziest part about this show is we actually got up to a few viewers or whatever, and it was at the shitty aftermath.
Really?
Well,
Oh,
the
God.
show's
You just
supposed to
join
be
up for the
over.
I
show.
always-
Watching right now. The show's over. We're just talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always make jokes assuming nobody's
Literally.
watching, because it's like, what if Grandma's watching? I'm talking about like just horrible jokes. They're just not meant for, you know.
Yeah. It probably is her.
Oh no.
What is it?
Okay.
What was that?
Cookie.
The dog's gonna get it. There's chocolate in it.
Well, he'll come with me. Come on, Wesley. You heard
She's
me.
throwing
Is
the
there
dog
any-
chocolate and
Is
shit.
there
I
any
dropped
nuts?
it. I dropped it, and it
Is there
wasn't
any
my.
nuts in the cookie?
Yeah.
I gotta say,
Your dog's balls. She needs to bring it back in and show
for the record,
the viewers those balls.
I think we've given Dorothy Chips Ahoy and nothing happened.
That's not a cookie.
Yeah.
I know.
You can't give him too much. That's the
No,
thing.
I know. That's what's.
Like you can't give him like a whole Hershey's bar.
Yeah, that's bad.
Chips Ahoy's if you put chocolate chips in a cracker. They are good though.
Yeah, I know. They're good anyway.
Yeah, they're
But
still good
how
with
you-
milk.
And
Is the milk?
still saying they're good.
See, to me, like they're so not cookies. That's probably Mom calling, even though I said you're doing a show.
No,
Oh, she was probably
Nicole.
It was probably Grandma watching. She left.
No, Nicole's calling me during the
After
show.
my jokes.
We don't do a show unless Nicole calls.
No, but what was I gonna say?
Nicole's not even funny anymore.
Oh yeah, no, Chips Ahoy to me are so not cookies that I actually drink Coke with them instead of milk because they just don't taste like they should be with milk to me.
Wow, that's pretty
Like
interesting.
regular chocolate chip cookies, I'll eat with either milk
What
or
is
shit.
the best name brand cookie?
Oreo.
Diabetes, according to
I mean
Sam.
chocolate chip. Sorry.
If you drink Coke with chocolate chips, Sam, just diabetes.
I don't know. All I've ever had was Chips Ahoy or homemade, and homemade's just a million times better. But
You never had is it Keebler, that the one in the like the red package, the
I'm
soft
sure I've had them.
the soft batch?
Yeah, but I've had soft batch Chips Ahoy too.
Yeah, they're not as good.
Soft batch Keeblers are the shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Probably had 'em
soft
then.
batch Keebler.
Speaking of, is a Kit Kat bar a chocolate bar or a cookie? It's like a wafer, right?
Yeah.
And speaking of shitty aftermath, Kit Kat. How could Kit Kat be so good and rhyme with shit shat? How could a candy bar be so good and rhyme with shit shat?
Isn't
and then
it like,
Snickers rhymes with Knickers, which is British for
Easy now.
yeah.
Knickers.
I almost had to click like the dump button, and we don't even have one.
No, Knickers. That's a British term for underwear.
Jesus, Sam. What the hell, man?
Like it's gonna get better the second time.
Nick.
Good time. There's
Next time you talk about chocolate bars, just call it the S word.
It's okay if we say it's okay if we say retard and stuff, but not that word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried saying mentally handicapped as much as I could, and I don't even know what's good. Nothing's good. You can't refer to anything
I know.
anymore.
What you do is you don't say it around someone that is that. That's what
The
it is.
worst is with like
Someone
Mid-
that is that.
This is
No,
a comedy show
weird
of
thing.
uncensored.
no,
Proportion.
but the worst thing is midgets. Like they want to be called little people. I
Yeah.
think that's like so offensive.
Yeah.
I know. I'd rather be called a midget.
Little people.
I'd rather be called a midget.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
If I was a midget.
A midget is like a technical term, which
Dwarf I get, but dwarf's so like Tolkien-y now.
huh?
Dwarf's so Tolkien-y, like Lord of the Rings and stuff. It's just like it's actually a race of people in Lord of the Rings
Right.
stuff. And a
But
lot
they
of
like-
fantasy shows.
Like dwarf is okay for some
I
reason.
know.
Is,
I wouldn't want. I'd be want to call them midgets. Like, oh, I'm not dwarf. I'm not like some freaking Lord of the Rings thing. Or
right.
some freaking World of Warcraft or.
Unless you have a
Warhammer.
big ass hammer, you know, then maybe.
Then it's badass.
Yeah.
If
What
I
are
was,
we talking
if I
about
was
now?
a midget, man.
I don't
But
know.
it depends what kind of midget though.
If I was a midget man,
Yeah, but if you have like your dwarves, but then you have like Vern Troyer, who's like
I was a midget man.
Vern Troyer is a gnome.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
You mean she would get stolen out of Grandma's front yard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would get stolen. She. Now I turn him into her hermaphrodite. Too much coffee.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons?
Yeah. No, this
Uh,
Tim one is the best Keurig like plain coffee that I've ever had, and it's like cheaper at Bed Bath and Beyond. It's good.
Is that where you got the mug too?
Timmy Hose.
Timmy
No.
Hose.
Mug
You
just-
would you have ever walked up to a Tim Hortons and then you get their you said that they had good food too, like spinach
Yeah.
dip baskets and shit like that, right? Didn't they have like bread, dippable spinach dip bread
No,
and
like, you
shit?
get a broccoli cheddar soup in a bread bowl.
But it was like a Panera bread kinda, right? With coffee,
Kinda, yeah.
but better.
Kinda like Dunkin' Donuts and Panera bread mixed.
So it was still kind of a man's coffee shop though, right?
I guess. Yeah.
And then you get Keurig cups in Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's the Beyond part.
it's
Who
in
would
the
have known
Beyond-
Beyond would have been Tim Hortons?
It was in the Beyond section at
Oh,
least.
there you go. Well, that makes sense,
Yeah.
doesn't
Because
it?
it's not bed or bath, it's coffee, so it's Beyond.
How come when we put a collared shirt on, we use fancy coffee mugs? This one's got a design in it and shit.
I don't know.
Weird shit.
We're gay.
Okay, Sausage Fest.
Must be David Bowie.
That's probably a story for another time when we went to the and we had the pleasure of seeing the amazing Jonathan.
You know what? Speaking of seeing, and I don't know. I still almost want to go, but I almost just literally bought you to make you go, was the David Cross coming to Orlando.
Oh yeah.
I almost like just bought that for your birthday.
Happy birthday, David
That's
Cross.
what didn't you buy you for your birthday?
He's really busy, so I don't know. Even though it's in April, which you probably could work around it.
David Cross is busy.
No, you
You're
are.
like too busy to see me.
No, you are. So I was like, should I just buy him something randomly without ever talking to him?
Yeah, that would suck because, well, the thing is the difference between me buying something for you and you buying something for me that involves another person is you have friends, so you could always
I don't
like give
have
it to
friends.
somebody. Well, I mean, work acquaintances that could be passable for
They're
friends,
girls.
right?
They're not gonna like David Cross.
Well, also, might be frowned upon that you'd be going on a date. Oh yeah, what about your wife?
Wait,
you could also take your wife. You could take your wife.
No, I told her no. She was like,
No,
no. Maybe we could all go. And I was like, no, you don't even know who David Cross is besides Elvin and the Chipmunks.
He's in Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Now she's trying to yell in the background that she's going.
Alvin and the Chipmunks? What is...
He was like the main bad guy in Elvin and the Chipmunks, the new movie.
Oh.
which is not
Not the
saying
new
much for a bad guy. Worst bad guy ever. I can play evil characters. What's that? Bad guy. In
I don't know.
Alvin
He
and
was
Chipmunks.
pretty good. He was almost as good as DiCaprio as a retard.
Was he ever nude in the movie? As his character?
No, he
not.
had
And okay.
No, he's never
What's that?
taking
he
a
had
shower.
jean shorts on the whole time.
Nice.
Never nude.
Yep.
Didn't you say that there's another pair of jean shorts underneath it?
I don't know. That'd be funny though.
Well, I'm
The be-
doing pretty
the
good.
best part about the jean shorts was in episode 2, or maybe even 1. He was seen in the shower.
Yeah.
In jean shorts, but you don't really pay attention. But then, like 8 episodes later, they let you know that he's a never nude. And then when I rewatched it, I was like, "Are you kidding me?" In episode 2, they had him in jean shorts, knowing like 6 episodes later he was gonna be a never nude.
Yeah.
I thought that was amazing.
I wonder
Who
if they
could think
wrote.
that far in advance.
Yeah.
Got
And
itchy
speaking
ear,
of
too.
retarded, like they had the girl's name Rita, that was the retard that Michael was dating.
Hmm.
Do you remember that?
No, I only remember him dating his cousin.
What was her last name?
No, Michael.
They're
No.
both Oh, I think Michael
Oh, yeah.
Sarah. Yeah, he's George. That's right. Or no, he's he's George.
Everything's a mix of.
No, he's not George. He's
Jorge.
Isn't he George? Wait, what's his name? I forgot his name.
George Michael.
George Michael. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he is George. Yeah,
There's 3 Georges. Yeah.
yeah.
Really, if you think about it.
But so Michael, the older guy, remember he dated Charlize Theron with the guy from Strange Brew and Great White North. Was it her brother or
Moranis?
something?
Yeah, so it's like Michael Moranis or yeah,
Rick Moranis.
No.
Moranis.
The other guy, not Rick Moranis. The other guy. You don't. What did you guys not watch? Arrested Development?
I gotta watch it again. It was just.
What the hell are you
forever
talking
ago.
about?
Episodes. He was dating a girl who he like was really good looking and seemed to be fun and outgoing, but she ended up only being really fun and outgoing because she was retarded.
See, the show was good, but not good enough for me to remember from who knows how many years ago.
Oh my gosh!
So I can't remember everything, you know.
You
Like
gotta
I've watched Always Sunny like 1,000 times over again. But
Yeah, I just watched the first episode of season 10, The Beer. It's
oh my God, season 10.
just it's already great because just Dane.
Oh, Always Sunny.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now. The season 10, so it's just like
Yeah.
just Dane.
Oops.
So wait, you're trying to
like-
say Arrested Development isn't as good as Always Sunny to you guys?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Like,
that?
let me put it this way: I couldn't.
It was readily available for a longer
was-
period of time on Netflix.
I didn't finish. I didn't finish all of Arrested Development, but Always Sunny. As soon as Billy told me about season 10, I just watched 2 days later. But I just watched it like instantly. I started watching it.
Which actually, season 10 was back to being one of the better seasons again. Not
I've
saying
only seen the first one so far. I only saw episode 1 earlier today so far, but
all of season 10 is pretty good.
yeah.
But there's like a few, like, not saying the whole seasons
Yeah.
are bad, but like 5 through 9, there was a couple.
Yeah. Well, to me, like
not amazing ones.
the first seasons weren't even like that great. It's just like I don't know what it was. Like I was just watching them, just like I don't know.
But,
and then
like,
it got funnier.
Like,
Absence of Frank.
his cousin being named his cousin maybe.
Yeah,
I
I know.
know you're
Turns out
talking
that
about
it's
Always Sunny.
literally maybe his
Yeah.
cousin.
yeah, I know that kind of stuff. And I like that kind of shit. And then
And after all that,
blah blah blah. Yeah. And Arrested Development was funnier quicker than Sunny was. I think. Like the first season was already funny. Like
it was real fast paced. You know, the
Yeah.
first episode I couldn't even
the
catch
first.
a hold of the whole what
Right.
it was starting out to be. The
Oh, there's
first
always money in the banana stand. Yeah, that kind of shit.
Yes. There's always money in the banana stand. That
That's
was
the
one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
That's the second episode.
Yeah,
I thought
but,
throughout the whole
but the
season.
punchline was when it burned down. Spoiler alert for anybody.
You didn't even think about it. Yeah.
There's always money in the banana stand.
Yeah.
It's not such a-
And that's because it really is a stupid phrase. The whole time it's like they're so wealthy. They're supposed to be so wealthy. How could these people live off one banana stand? You're thinking of it in your head. It's just like that would never make them enough money. But it's just like
Right.
there's always money in Philadelphia.
Right. And
Yeah.
there's always money in Philadelphia, yeah.
That's a show under.
No, but the cousin maybe thing, and
Him
then
riding around in the truck with the stairs for the
Yeah.
longest time, that was always funny to me.
you having that to break Job out of the jail.
Gob?
Yeah, Gob. Out of jail.
They call him Gob in some episodes. Yeah.
I love how Michael referred to Michael's girlfriend as Egg. That's how little he cared about Michael's girlfriend.
Wait, of egg?
Wait a
He
minute.
just
Is I remember him.
is Egg going to be there or something like that?
Now I remember because it's the one that he didn't like, right?
Yeah, it was a girlfriend they didn't really care for, and
Is that the retarded one too?
he's just like, "Oh, you got a girlfriend or whatever." Keeps talking about it and or asking questions, and he's like, "Yeah, you met her already or whatever." And the one time he's just like, "Is Egg gonna be there?"
Yeah.
Egg.
And then I can't remember who he said to, but one time he just says to one of the other characters, just like, "I don't like her." He just comes right out and says,
Wait, who says that?
Michael Blue.
Michael, Jason,
okay.
Michael Bateman Blue.
Speaking of Michael, where's Michael? He hasn't been on the show in forever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, Mike.
He might be on
no.
a honeymoon or something.
Oh. Well,
Maybe that was last week.
Okay,
they were on a honeymoon at some point.
all right, well, get on the show.
Probably.
Oh. He's on a honeymoon.
I thought that was his new intro.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been awesome if he just popped in right at that time. And he was
You
like,
just said, no. Don't tell me that you just said he's on his honeymoon and he just popped in.
oh, nice.
Show ended.
Well,
Good.
Jimmy's like, we got 2 viewers. We don't want to end the show yet.
Yeah.
No, we have 0 viewers now.
We're back to normal then.
Good.
Back to everything's back to normal.
Fucking viewers, get out of here.
Right.
What are you doing? We're trying to do a show by ourselves.
I know. Let's try and make a quick call. I'm just gonna call Jake and then fire.
Again with the Jake. Never. He's just got free advertising every show.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I hear scurrying around out there.
Hang on 1 second.
Both of our wives want to talk to us right now.
I wonder if he can hear the fart noises or not, though.
Yo.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
What's up?
Let me know if you can hear this. Hang on. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard the fart.
Alright. I got a big one coming. Hang on a second.
Got a big question for you.
I didn't hear it.
What's that?
I didn't hear it. Oh wow. Yeah, that wasn't that was a long one.
Yeah. I've been eating some orange juice and beans together.
Oh, that's
And some
real
cheese and eggs.
Good. That's a heck of a combo.
Where you at? What you doing?
I'm at the casino.
Mm. You know who's there? Jesse.
Who's here?
Jesse's there somewhere. Check the poker table.
Oh, you're right.
You see him?
He's here like right now?
I don't know. He said he was going to be there tonight.
Oh, I wonder if he's here right now.
Probably.
I'm over by the slots right now.
How are you on the phone? That's like illegal.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be on the phone at the slot machines.
Jesus.
What the fuck is slot machine? What do you mean?
I don't know. You're not supposed to be on the phone, dude.
You just made that up.
It's not like I'm at a poker table or at a table. I'm at a slot machine.
No, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have your phone out.
First of all, tell me something. How can you cheat at a slot machine?
You can't.
Exactly.
I mean, you could. There's probably a way. Probably some hackers or something.
I think you overstepped your intelligence.
What's that?
I think you overstepped your intelligence.
I overstepped it?
Yeah, I think you made it up.
You took it.
No, there's a. You're not.
You gonna do some blackjack? I would imagine it's right around here.
Hang on.
I don't know. I don't work here.
Wait. Can you
Blackjack.
have your cell phone out?
Oh, top 6 things to never type
Yeah.
into Google.
A slot.
2 employees already didn't walk by me, so. I think it's okay.
All right, let's see. I'm asking. There's a site called Ask the Slot Expert.
Are you sure it's slot?
Yeah, it's just not something else.
Some loose slots?
Uh,
I think I'm gonna have to go soon. Nicole is fingering a toilet paper roll.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Are you able to hear Billy and Sam?
Nice.
Jake?
Sam.
Oh. Hold on one second. I'm about to find out. Hold on.
He's gonna ask.
They're yelling at him right now.
I think so. I told him. I gave him warning.
Are they taking the cell phone away?
This is school now?
Wait, let's see. We gotta figure this out. Because I googled it and it said no, you're not supposed to. But maybe different casinos are different. He like left his phone. You hear him he's like in the background. Asking.
Oh, now he's going to jail, Jimmy.
Good job.
Hey, I warned him. He could have hung up.
There's a ruckus going on too.
Hey, tell him to say, you can't take me to jail on blackjack. Tell him to say that.
Yo.
Yeah, no, I was thinking 4-card poker was Omaha.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to... Did you ask about your phone situation?
Who's playing the xylophone in the background?
Right in front of them. They didn't say nothing.
They said nothing?
Yeah, like there's all kinds of people that work there. They're not saying nothing.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, tell him, is it because he told them that he's the son of the president?
Down there, but...
Yeah, did you tell him you were the son of the president? Is that why you can do it?
I'm not even supposed to be here right now.
What are you, a clerk or something?
Huh?
What are you, a clerk?
No, what do you mean?
I don't know. That's an inside joke that you don't get.
Oh.
Well, he's inside, though.
Clerks.
Is it this?
Alright, but I'll let you go. Go play some Omaha or some shit. Should I hang up on him?
Should I hang up on Oh, God.
Plug on speakerphone.
Go ahead, click it. Fire, either one.
Got him!
Hey, tell him to play craps.
Hey,
I actually just did play one. Right in the start.
hey, do you, what do you like better,
Hey, the dog peed on your Kindle.
Wendy's or Steak and Shake?
He sniffs it instantly.
I already know Wendy's nuts.
Do you like Weird Al Yankovic?
I ain't heard that one.
Do you like him?
No.
No? Even though you don't like him, I bet you'd like a pair of D's nuts in your mouth.
Classic.
These nuts. Got him!
I gotta let you go. I'm about to learn how to play blackjack.
Alright, have fun.
Okay, alright.
Later.
Not have fun, you can say good luck.
B.
Have a lot of fun.
That's Jake playing blackjack.
Ow.
They're trying to get his phone.
That's just every sound effect we have.
Ow.
I think I used them all. I've used all our sound effects. He's still there.
He's on the phone.
You left.
No, I told you you're supposed to say good luck, and you said have fun. Like,
Oh, hang on. I got a breaking news alert for you. Have fun.
You're supposed to say good luck.
All right, good luck. Oh, he hung up. He hung up before I said good luck.
And
All right.
go to B.
Good luck.
Text him now and say good luck because I feel like a dick.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.